What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be M151 build update part 2, or restoration, whatever you want to call it. I went ahead and pulled the motor out. So like I said in the previous video, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. This one, the guy that I bought it from started as a restoration project, but he said he had too many other projects to deal with, and he didn't want to put the time into this one. So the motor was already loose. It had one transmission mount back there that was kind of ish tight, so took that out. Everything else was already loose, so I took the grill off yesterday, which is sitting right back there. I took the hood off, took the windshield frame off. Windshield frame sitting right there. Took gas tank out as well. Took seats out. Seats are sitting right back over there. And went ahead and pulled the motor out. Was doing some looking on the motor, and here it is. Here's the power pack. Radiators probably needs to be record. That's going to be probably $500. So I took the distributor cap off yesterday, which I'm gonna kind of seal this thing up, since it's gonna kind of be sitting outside for a little bit. But it has already been converted to electronic ignition versus points and condenser, which is fantastic. And the generator has been converted, so, well, it has a replacement generator on there, so it's really an alternator versus generator. I'm gonna take the vacuum pump off, because since this is an A1, it has a vacuum pump here and then a electric pump in the fuel tank. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off, put a mechanical pump on there like the A2s have, and then I'm gonna put aftermarket electric wipers on the windshield frame. So the carburetor, of course, is going to need to be completely rebuilt. That's not a big deal. This thing is leaking somewhere around the transmission, so I'm going to have to pull that apart, see what's leaking, and replace whatever seals I need to replace. Check everything out. I'll probably go and replace clutch, pressure plate, throw out bearing, all that fun stuff. Check the starter out, make sure it's good. Check all this stuff out before I put it back together. I've got a replacement boot for right there, and go from there. I've also got what was included as well were 2 brand new radiator hoses. Those are not the original hoses. I've got to get the rubber isolator for that. Need to check the rubber isolators on the bottom as well. Plug wires seem to be okay. I'll pull the plugs out, clean those up. I'm going to probably go ahead and replace the motor mounts and transmission mounts, just because, I mean, it came with them, but I mean, they're not on here right now. It came with them, but they're not in the best shape. And on eBay, the motor mounts and transmission mounts for everything is $50. So I might just bite the bullet, go ahead and replace that stuff. But yeah, right now I'm working on getting the wheels off, to check the brakes out, see what all is jacked up in there. I know I'm gonna have to put new steel lines and new rubber lines on here. I'm gonna have to, do new master cylinder, wheel cylinders, all that stuff. So I'm just checking the condition of it. These wheels were rusted on, so I had to put a pry bar right there. And you can kind of wedge pry bar in between the wheel and the drum and just kind of pry it out if that happens. I also did tap around the wheel as well to kind of help break it loose, but then just use pry bar, which is sitting down there, and popped it out. So, but yeah, this is about all I've done so far with this Mutt. So if you like it, let me know. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Have any questions, let me know. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I appreciate everybody's comments and questions. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later.